Let's do it. And I promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious.
Yeah.
More overbearing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make you all learn to love it because you'll have no choice. Fire in the hole.
I'm obnoxious, baby! You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I will be more overbearing this year. I will be extremely overwhelming. What it up? What it do? Fire Squad, it's your motherfucking captain, Jimmy Moore. I'm here with the only admiral in the game, motherfucking G Money.
Let's go.
And y'all already know what it is, man. We back for another motherfucking week. And you know who we got with us.
Sometimes you gotta talk to the creator.
Motherfucking Oslo. Let's go.
Yo, I wanna know where crisis when I'm in the crisis and why I lean on other devices. I'm sick of living wicked one day, next minute I'm righteous. Just tell me what the meaning of life is. You made me with a purpose, why work? Can I just do that? How I take a step forward just to take two back? What's the lesson? I'm
New
trying to
fire
learn
in
what
the
I'm
hole,
sick of
baby.
guessing. If I'm human, why you asking for perfection? You said before the world you chose me. I don't feel so lucky. If I'm so wonderfully made, why I feel so ugly? How is sin so wicked when it feels so lovely? Guess my question is, do you still love me? How you see us in this chaos and got the power to change it and won't?
You know
I
we
would
gotta
do it
talk
if I
about it
could,
this
but I
week.
can't cause I don't. Then he told me keep faith. The answer is hope. Keep walking, I'm enhancing your growth. You so close to begin to know.
Yeah, Katt Williams. Oh, Club Shay Shay. Oh. Yeah, what up, Fire Squad? It's your motherfucking captain, Jimmy Moore. Yes, on the front line with the motherfucking admiral himself, G Money.
We're back.
Yeah,
Big week. Been the New Year's fucking popping already, Jim.
The New Year's is popping, man. It's been non-stop since the ball dropped. It's just been one thing after another. The niggas dropped the Epstein list. You know what I mean? It's been pandemonium, but we're not going to get sidetracked. Nah, not today. Not today. We got shit hot off the press, man. Motherfucking Katt Williams. We got to talk about it, man. If we don't talk about it, niggas gonna act like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nah, man. I gotta say this. Katt Williams. Brothers like Katt Williams, we need them. We need them. What we're not going to do is write him off or dismiss him in any way, form, or fashion because that's not warranted. Now, Katt said a lot of shit, y'all. He said a lot of shit on that interview, man. And here's the thing. If you are a civilian, okay, and you're not of this comedy university of misfits, it's easy to get caught up in the illusion of the Matrix, okay? Because it's when you mix the truth with lies,
you become even more dangerous. And lying in any way, form of fashion, in any capacity, it taints the truth. You know, there are different action figure versions of Katt Williams, okay? Okay. I hold on. Let's take it back. Let's just really understand something. There are chances that you're not going to meet the same Katt Williams the next time you meet Katt Williams. All right? And that's okay. Because with me, you really don't know which gym you're gonna get that day. You don't know if you're gonna get fucking hood gym. You don't know if you're gonna get fucking white boy gym. You don't know if you're gonna get rock star gym. You don't know if you're gonna get hip stop. All of these gyms are action figure gyms. You don't know hopeless romantic gym, handsome nigga gym. These are all motherfucking action figure gym. Fruit bat gym, you know what I mean? These are all action figure gyms. Okay? So I understand a motherfucker like Katt Williams. All right? I get it. But to the public that isn't preview to what's really going on, y'all can get caught up in everything that Katt Williams was saying was the truth. Nah. A lot of that shit was facts. A lot of that shit was facts. And we're not gonna play these games. One of the things that made me really, really happy what the brother was doing was calling out joke thieves. I think joke thieves, they're a cancer to the community. And let me say something, man. You know what I'm saying? I stole a joke before. And a nigga, you know who caught me and said something to me about it? And ever since then, I never did it again. And I played it off like, nah, I just thought of it. Nah, I saw the shit one night on Comedy Central, and I went with the shit. And I did that shit 2 times on stage. And this nigga, JP Justice, rolled up on me and was like, yo, man, that joke with the Pillsbury Dough boy inside the microwave. Where'd you get that joke from? I was like, I just thought of it. It just came to my head. Nigga, I saw that shit on a mashup comedy joint where they was just showing a bunch of different comics, and that was a Tim Allen joke. I did it. But ever since then, when I knew that niggas could catch you doing this shit, and you don't even feel wholesome. You don't even feel wholesome when you're crushing on a set using other people's shit. You don't even feel like you did nothing. You feel. I mean, if there's some bitches in there you trying to fuck and you use those jokes to win them over for the night, yeah, okay. Okay. But nigga, it's like having a warrant. At some point, it's going to catch up with you. I just think that joke thieves are bad. And they've always been bad. Like, niggas in New York, bro. There was a New York Kings of Comedy comic that was notorious for joke thieving. I've said the name before. There's no need to say it again. But at some point, you're going to have to swim on your own. And you're going to find out if you can swim or not. I was so happy he was calling out motherfucking these joke thieves, and let me say this, man. I hate the fact that it's always brothers and sisters tearing each other down. Okay, and the crazy shit is you don't see these white boys doing this shit in Hollywood. You don't see Tobey Maguire talking shit about Freddie Prinze Jr. I don't even know. I was just throwing Freddie Prinze Jr. out there. Is that really somebody?
That is somebody, yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome, man. You know what I mean? You don't have these white boys bashing each other. But we always doing it, man. A spectacle for the stage. But he has every right to do it. I was in a barbershop the other day, and soon as I walked into the barbershop, every barbershop got the motherfucking interview on. As soon as I walk in, my barber know I'm a comic. Everybody in the barbershop know I'm a comic. And I'm throwing in the motherfucking, the skillet. I'm on the hot plate. And they're asking me how I feel about Katt Williams. I told him that, yo, Doc, what he had to say up there was very necessary, Doc. Like, it had to be said. And then I let niggas know, like, you know, they tried to downplay the brother. And that's a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? Despite whatever, don't downplay because one aspect you're trying to attack is fraudulent or they're suspect on the receipts or whatever the situation may be. But all the other truth, what we going to do? We going to act comfortably confused about that? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Turn the fucking street volume up to 10. I was 100% behind Katt Williams with that. I really was. But then he started talking out his ass. And a lot of niggas are still bitter and jaded. Okay? And we gonna address some things, man. We gonna address some things about Katt, but I want to just recap, let y'all listen in on it if y'all didn't get a chance to really check it out, or but I want this to be a little bit more fresher so we can get into some things here, guys. All right, go ahead, G Money.
It's giving me an edge. Give me a sec. Is this the first Shannon Sharp interview that's like really? I mean, obviously this was the first one that's blown up like this. This is crazy, but this is like probably put him in like the mainstream of like doing this, right, outside of sports.
Niggas take Shay Shay very serious. Yeah, it's serious now. It's an official.
I am. You said that about the first wife. You forget that? You told us it was her. Then you went and married somebody else that think like a man. Like, what are you talking about? They think they can rewrite history. Guy Torrey did a beautiful special about the Comedy Store and Fat Tuesday where he said that Steve and Cedric and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish came through there and made... All lies. Steve and Cedric never performed at the Comedy Store at all. Tiffany was only seen at the Laugh Factory. In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to L.A. and in his first year in L.A. he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words.
Yo, stop. I'm going to say this, man. And a lot of y'all know the relationship with Kevin Hart and I, all right? So and I'm going to say this. You know, by no fault of each other, Kevin and I, you know, he's getting bigger and bigger. And, you know, I'm not in that stratosphere. And it's called classism. It's kind of like I'm a sophomore and he's a fucking senior or maybe a fucking freshman in college and I'm still in high school. Let's just use that analogy. All right, so there's a little separation, but it's not like I can't call a nigga. It's not like I can't go to a show. It's not like I can't borrow a couple of $1,000 or something like that if I'm in the gym or nothing like that. It's just not the everyday that it used to be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say this. Yeah, that makes me feel some kind of way because this is my brother. I thought this was my nigga. Like it was always going to be the same, but I understand what the business is. I understand what his vision is. So all that shit really says to me, Jim, is get to work. Get to work, my nigga, and get in that stratosphere. I don't even look at it in a weird way. I look at it as healthy inspiration and competition. Get yours, nigga. And he always inspires everyone around him to get theirs. Not only do he inspires people to get there, he positions them to get there. Now, let me address what Katt Williams said. I'm tired of these motherfuckers throwing this industry plant shit around. It's like every time a motherfucker come up with a new word that's been around in forever. The word's been around for fucking ever. Industry plant. Now everybody's a fucking industry plant. Y'all niggas never heard the fucking word industry plant until 4 months ago. 6 months ago. Now everybody's an industry plant. It's just like when bitches found out about toxic and narcissistic and narcissist. Everything is toxic. Yes, bitch, I'm toxic. I'm a narcissist. Yeah, you want to keep using that fucking word that you learned it? Well, perfect. I'm the perfect fucking definition of it. Okay? You want to use industry plant? Perfect. I'll be that. Kevin Hart wasn't an industry plant, brother. And this is the part where shit gets weird. And the lies shatter the truth. Normally, I understand where Katt's confusion comes from. Normally, niggas have to go out west to become a star and then come back to New York as a star. Kevin put in that work over here, Katt. While you was out in the world fucking up, bro, getting arrested and all that wild shit, dope fiend out by little kids and all that wild shit, bro. Kevin was putting in the work. Yes, nigga. Before he got there, he made sure everything was laid the fuck out. I don't really know what your beef is with Kev. I don't know, bruh. And I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna make it seem like Kevin Hart's the funniest nigga in the fucking game. But what we're not gonna do is act like he's not funny. And what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna ignore his hustle, which lacks up for whatever else you feel that he is missing on that stage. It is the things that are done off the stage that keeps the motherfucking ship afloat, brother. But You trying to pump that shit to the world that Kevin Hart is an industry plant because you feel some kind of way about the kid, that's a negative, King. I'm riding with you on a lot of the shit you talking about on your interview with Shannon Sharp, brother. I really am, Katt. And I don't think you remember me, Katt. I don't think you remember me. I met you one time in my entire life, and you wasn't Katt Williams at the time. Your name was Cat in the Hat. I'm just saying to you, man, Kevin Hart is no fucking plant. He's no industry plant. What Kevin Hart was your replacement. I think that's what you were really trying to say, King. He was your replacement. You're disgusted with him because the white people decided to stop fucking with you and start fucking with him. So you felt some kind of way. And then you drag the queen, Tiffany Haddish, just because she connected to Kevin. Now, you know, I'm a little confused because I know you're a ladies' man. I don't give a fuck what niggas don't know. I'll tell you niggas, man. Katt Williams has those women and bitches. And they love him. And they love him. Okay? This nigga, when I first met him, he had 2 bitches on his arm. Maybe 2 women. I don't know. But he had 2 women on his arm. Man, I am just a little lost, Katt, that you would try to tear down another black female, bro. That's not sending no shots at you. That never talk about you unless you're talking about her. What did Tiffany Haddish do to you, brother? Why are you attacking another a fellow comic? But most importantly, why are you attacking a woman? And a black woman at that, King? Yo, Tiffany from the mud, nigga, just like us. She's from the mud. She's the hood girl next door, bro. She already gets enough hate from the black women. But you can ride with Taraji P. Henson, which I'm already riding with. Yes, we've been exposed Oprah nasty ass, nigga. We've been on it. We know who she is over here at Fire in the Hole. But Katt, dog, if you could ride with Taraji, you could ride with Tiffany because Tiffany been fighting for those same things as Taraji. And she's been very vocal about it. Why would you want to tear down a sister from the mud, man? That's trailblazing the way. It's like you try to take shots at real ones, man. Then you try to take shots at Faison. Like, bro, we should be champion Faison. We should be proud of him. I know one thing, Katt, we're proud of you. We're proud of you, King. Even during your downtime. Even during this downtime, my brother, we're still proud of you, man. But taking shots at the real ones to make you look good, and then you freestyling, you wilding, 3,000 books last year. Where, bro? What books did you? Dr. Seuss books? It had to be like those many pages in these books, nigga, or else you was at libraries taking down libraries. That's what you was doing. You was going to the library and just opening up a book and just finishing the whole library. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm not saying you wasn't reading, but nigga, You wasn't reading no motherfucking 3,000 books. And that's a fact, Jack. Shit, you wild, Katt. You wild with a lot of the shit that you chose to motherfucking talk about up there. Never touched a drug, Katt. You never touched a drug in your motherfucking life. You can't be serious, man. Come on, bro. No Molly, no ecstasy. You notice I ain't even say the words, man. I didn't say crack. I didn't say motherfucking cocaine. I'm just saying you never fuck with nothing else. You sound wild, Katt. This is what I'm saying when you mixing the truth with the lies. You understand? A lot of the shit isn't 100. But you was calling those dope thiefing ass niggas out, bro. And that was necessary. Nigga, let me tell you something. I'm glad you talked about Steve Harvey. I never liked Steve Harvey, man. He was arrogant. He just really thought he was that nigga. But let me tell you something. Within all of his arrogance and all of his shit, I was proud that the brother was making waves. And he was another face to inspire. Despite all the whole ways. Despite all the bitch assness, man, to another kid somewhere is going to feel like, you know what? I can do it. Seeing this guy, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. That's all I know. That's all I know. So, I used to be a nigga that I was like, you know what? Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. I used to slam on everyone. But why? Why do that? It's not necessary. It's really not necessary. It's really not necessary. And that's what I decided. I'm going to champion niggas, man. Despite whatever they're doing, if they on some whole shit, I'm going to call them out on the whole shit too. What you're doing as far as Tiffany Haddish goes, Katt Williams, that's some whole nigga shit, bro. That's some weird nigga shit. I don't know niggas that go at bitches. I don't know niggas that go at women. But you going after royalty, bro. She broke the motherfucking boundary she's in. And she's a real one. Steve Harvey, though, dangerous. I knew this nigga was going to be dangerous when I saw a bit of his from way back in the motherfucking day. Tell me, I know when white people hear this, they're like, yeah, these are the niggers we like. This is a good nigga right here. But tell me as a black person or a person of color, I think some white people about to cringe when they hear this nigga right here, bro. Tell me this nigga wasn't going to be who the fuck he is now.
For $4 million, I'll be all the motherfucking monkey you can stand. Black people will be so embarrassed by my motherfucking performance, you'll be sitting up there just going, look at this big lip son of a bitch. You ain't got to act like that much of a motherfucking monkey. Be picking shit off me looking at it. Be walking around that I be digging in my ass. Motherfucker, for 10 million, kiss my ass. Motherfucker, I am a monkey. Motherfucker, I swing in on the vine to work.
Nah. He is a monkey. He'll swing in the vine to work and making all those monkey. Yo, bro, that nigga, I knew he was going to be dangerous. If white people, that was an SOS to the white folks. Pick me. I will sell these niggers out. Pick me. I will sell these niggas out. I will ruin these niggas, man. I'll put out books against these niggas. You know who he is? The godfather of the other love guru nigga. What was his name? Steven Jackson? What was his name? Derek Jackson.
Derek Jackson.
Steve Harvey birthed these love guru niggas. It's because of them. These niggas is on a tear. Now we gotta pick these niggas one by one. Those niggas like Derek Jackson and motherfucking Steve Harvey make niggas like me endangered species, yo. Do you understand that? I'm an endangered species because of this nigga Steve Harvey. I'm not mad at Katt. And then, Uncle said, I love Cedric the Entertainer. I love him. Very kind, very good brother. But, bro, I see the correlation. I see what Katt was talking about with the joke and the timeline and shit. But what y'all niggas don't know is that music shit came from JB Smooth, man. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm not, if you know, you know. If you was around the comedy scene in the 90s, you know. And I'm talking about the real comedy scene. Then you motherfucking know. And that's just being a hundo. That's just being a hundo, man. What else Katt talking about, man? I want to get into him.
This is where he mentions him as a kid and reading books.
Speaks Creole and reads French. So I'm in charge of everything, from the housing to the cars to the gardener. Like I'm saying, so I'm not just reading, I'm reading in multiple languages. Like
How old are you at
I'm probably reading 3,000 books a year from the time that I'm 8 years old to the time that I'm 12.
Is this nigga fucking, did y'all hear him? 3,000 books from the age of 8 years. What 8-year-old is disciplined? So you're in the fucking library all year long. You ain't reading no Lord of the Rings trilogy books. You ain't going through no motherfucking Hunger Games and fucking dude, stop. Did you read Dune? Yo, dog, you ever see the Dune book? Soft cover?
No.
Soft nigga. That's the Dune book is like this, bro. It's like yo, my nigga, just looking at the book makes you drowsy, nigga. You pick that book up and you get drowsy, nigga, instantly. It's like kryptonite. Stop playing with us, Katt. I know right now, Katt, you need to be heard. You need to be seen. I know it's been quiet. But that nigga, that comes with the integrity of protecting the virgin hold. You know what I'm talking about. Nigga, look at me. All right, look what. I gotta make my own way, bro. I gotta make my own way. I got some of the streets with me, and I got some of the suburban motherfuckers rocking with me. So now I'm just gotta bring that audience together, nigga. I'll figure this shit out. I'm not tripping off of nothing. What's for me is what's for me. Katt Williams, man. He's not crazy, y'all. But nah, that nigga crazy, y'all. But that nigga crazy, though. Yo, man. Yo, let me tell y'all niggas a story, bro. Let me tell y'all niggas a story. about Katt Williams. I met Katt Williams when I was like 22 years old. His name was Cat in the Hat. I was with my big brother, my fucking hero, Corey Holcomb. Okay? Corey took me up under his wing and shit. This is when we were all chasing our development deals and shit like that. D-Ray had his with Fox. Kevin Hart had his with Fox. And this is when they was trying to put the show with all three of us. And but Corey had his with ABC at the time. And I was running with Corey. You know, he was showing me around and shit like that. And he was like, yo, I think I'll probably get you on this show tonight, but I got to go to this comedy show. You want to come with me? And I was like, yeah, let's go. And when we went to this shit, I told this story on the podcast before.
Long
but
time ago.
I think this temperature in the industry right now, this story deserves to be told. It deserves to be fucking told, okay? So I'm with Corey Holcomb, and so you guys get kind of a timestamp of when this was. This was when the motherfucking movie Planet of the Apes was coming out with Mark Wahlberg, the very first one, all right? And the commercials were hitting. Really, there was a lot of commercials for it, all right? But there was one cut where one of the monkeys said, "Bow your head, human." And this nigga Corey Holcomb, a lady was walking outside of the comedy spot inside the Hollywood Park Casino, okay? And I noticed the two ladies because one of them had a fat butt. It was like a pear butt. I love the pear. You ever see a butt that got the pear? That's when they kind of like the wings on the side. That's why the ass so fat. Yeah, I like that. So I was looking at that, but I looked at both their faces. And when I was looking at one of their faces, this nigga Corey Holcomb said, "Bow your head, human." He didn't have to say nothing else. He had to. I knew who the fuck he was talking to, and I know who he was talking about. And I instantly fell the fuck out. When I say I fell the fuck out, I'm on the carpet floor inside the Hollywood Park Casino. Okay. This guy walks up with a perm, with his hair permed to the back, with two ladies on his arm, walking up ever so elegantly. And then he utters these words to Corey, like, "Yo, Corey, what I tell you about bringing these buffoon-ass niggas around my shit, man? Come on, man. Like, this is unnecessary." And I had to acknowledge that first round of disrespect towards me because I had to kind of look at myself. I'm 6'5". I got on Tim's, size 13. With cargo shorts and a hoodie and a vest on in L.A. I'm on the floor laughing like this floor isn't fucking dirty and germy. Okay, so let me pick myself up and let me stand up. You think Katt Williams will let me go and stop talking about me from that point on? No. He proceeds to continue to talk to Corey about me in third person. So I was forced to interject. And the conversation that was being had about me in third fucking person. I stared at the nigga and stood in a way where he had to look at me while he was still talking to Corey about me in third person. You understand? He's like, "Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Corey, but when a motherfucker's a buffoon, a motherfucker's a buffoon. And I just can't tolerate it. That's what he did. So I said to the nigga, hey, you only got to speak about me in the third when I'm hearing the first. And that nigga snatched his arms from the girls that was on his arms ever so elegantly. He snatched them off like, get off me. He said, what you say, nigga? I said, you heard what I said. What's up? He said, if you feeling froggy, nigga, then leap. I said, go ahead with your bullshit, my nigga. Yo, Corey, tell your man. And soon as I said that, this nigga attacked me, bro. Now, when I tell you Corey Holcomb and I thought we caught a body, all right? You hear the stories about me in martial arts, okay? And I don't really talk about it. I love when other people tell the story, all right? I can't wait until we get Corey Holcomb up here because he's going to verify this story. This is Katt Williams, okay? When the nigga lunged at me, I swept him and lifted his body at the same time. It's like jiu-jitsu in a way, where you can snatch a nigga and flip him up in the air. I flipped the nigga up in the motherfucking air. The nigga landed on his motherfucking neck. Say if this is Katt Williams, okay? If this is him, he landed, and this is his neck. This is how the nigga landed. Boom. Boom. His body, his neck is like that, and his body went this way. His feet touched the ground in a whole nother angle, in a whole nother direction, my nigga. We thought, Corey was like, we just looked at each other when the nigga went down. I swear on my son, Jawan Harris Martinez, I swear on my son, this motherfucker sprung right the fuck back up. Like, yo, when I tell you he sprung right the fuck back up, like, boing, and scared the shit out of me. I grabbed him, and my foot got wrapped up. And his leg, not my foot, the back of my knee, that part got wrapped up in the back of in his leg. And when I took him down, I sprung my knee. Okay? So now I got the nigga in the dope. I got him in the chokehold, but he's trying to weasel out. So I grab him by the ponytail and I pull him back up, so I can lock in on his chin so he can't go down anymore. So once I got the lock in, he's trying to punch me. And I could have demolished this guy, dude. Corey Holcomb's my fucking witness, man. And not only Corey Holcomb, there's some other celebrities in this situation coming up in the story. I grabbed the nigga and I'm showing him everything that I could be doing to him. Instead of punching him, I'm just got my fist in his face like, yo, fam, you see what I could be doing to you? Yo, you see what I could be doing to you? Yo, fam, yo, stop. Security came, and it was an old white guy and a black guy. Some young black guy. And it was this moment is when I knew I would lay a nigga down for Corey Holcomb, and I would die for the brother. He sprung into action, and he grabbed the security guard niggas up off me. I didn't know nobody out there except for my cousin Derek. I didn't know nobody out there, okay? And Corey started screaming at Katt about how wrong he was. That he jumped on some young kid, some young nigga. I was young. I was like 21, 22 years old. Like, and that shit was not necessary. And I'm not a bully, and I hate bullies. I'm the nigga that's gonna bully the fucking bully. You understand me? So when this nigga did that shit to me, I felt like this. I thought he was crazy.
You knew.
But what I did know is he was on cocaine. He was on cocaine. There was no ifs, ands, a motherfucking futs about nigga. Because he was sweating profusely in the forehead area. And that's a cocaine sweat. Especially, bro. Bro, you ever hang out with somebody on cocaine and you didn't know they was on cocaine until later on? It's too
realize,
late.
And then once you realize,
it's
shit.
too late. You're already caught up in this warp speed life, this world. The nighttime is like 12 noon, yo. It's crazy with these niggas. But Katt Williams, man, he scared the shit out of me, man, when he attacked me. But I'm glad my big brother Corey Holcomb was there to protect me. So when they took and separated Katt Williams and I, he got up so cool. He got up so cool, and it's the way he got up, like he whooped my ass. The nigga was talking about, and we're not gonna have this conversation again. And I'm like, huh? What the fuck? And he fixed his hair. He's like, I'm going inside. And he put his arms out. The girls put their arms right back into, and he walked back into the comedy. He walked to the comedy club because he was walking in when he first saw me on the ground laughing. He wasn't even in yet. But when we're walking away, I didn't want the nigga to know that my leg was sprained. So I would take a step and stop and be like, yo, point at something and be like, was that there when we came in? And then I would take another step and stop and be like, yo, do I got any carpet burn? And then I noticed somebody was peeking from around a corner in the casino. And it was fucking Reggie McFadden. Reggie McFadden from In Living Color was peeking around the corner when Katt was inside the fucking comedy club, and Corey and I finally got out to the fucking parking lot of the Hollywood Park Casino. Reggie McFadden rolls up on it, and this is the craziest shit because I knew Reggie McFadden from New York. I know him when he was in New York.
Yeah.
So when I saw Reggie McFadden, he came up to me acting like he was all concerned about my welfare. Oh my God, Jimmy, I saw everything. Are you all right? Katt's crazy. That was crazy. I'm glad you're okay, man. And he wants me over, and then he looked me dead in my eyes and he said, Jimmy. I said, yes, Reggie. I thought he was going to ask me if I needed to go to the hospital or something like that. That nigga said, do you got any weed? I said, yo. Because I used to always give him weed in New York. You know what I mean? I said, yo, this nigga came to really ask me if I had weed. Reggie McFadden's a wild boy, bro. He a wild boy. He's in Africa right now trying to get niggas to invest in gold mining caves and shit like that.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
He was probably looking to ask you before, then you got into that scuffle. Like, oh, shit, that's Jimmy. Let me go ask him. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Let me hide behind the corner. Oh, man. He's okay. He's probably unaffected. He doesn't like
Oh, shit, man. Hey, man. All I'm saying is, brother, you can talk shit all you want about Tiffany Haddish, bro, But the queen is here. The queen is here. And she showed that her chops is for real, nigga. She showed that shit in Girls Trip around all those A-listers. Huh? Script or non-scripted, nigga. She earned that. No man picks on a woman. Go find something else, nigga. There's a lot of bitches that did me dirty, nigga. That I used to throw shots at. Then I realized, man, fuck those bitches, man. I'm gonna go get mine. Those bitches is in the rearview mirror, man. Come on, Katt. You better than that, man. Stop picking on black women, bro. Stop picking on women. Leave our queens alone, my G. What's even worse is the nigga out here, Jonathan Majors, man. That nigga, this nigga out here trying to make his little white porcelain princess, Coretta Scott King and shit. You know Coretta? I know, I understand why they found him guilty. It wasn't because they believed what the charges were that was against him. Nah, they found that nigga guilty for making that little poor porcelain white princess go through the trauma of trying to understand what it's like to be a black woman like a Coretta Scott King. Yeah, the trauma of her trying to be a black woman is what got his ass guilty. Yeah. Don't do that shit again. And then he gonna call Megan Good as Coretta Scott. Yo, Megan! Out here fucking with niggas with strong noses, nigga. That nigga nose is strong, B. Yo, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm being real. And Creed 3, all I could focus on was the nose, nigga. The nose, yo, that nigga nose. It was like a whole nother instrument, a whole nother muscle. That fucking Jonathan Majors with that fucking nose, yo. Damn, Quantum Leap. What was that Ant-Man shit? What?
The Quantum Leap, yeah.
Yeah, he was perfect for that. That fucking nose. That fucking honk. I know what it's like when Megan kisses that nigga. That bitch getting cushion and lips. Cushion all in her face.
Cushion.
Yeah. That's all cushion, nigga. Megan. Yeah. That's my nigga, Jonathan Major. That nigga said, do you know Coretta Scott King? You know who Michelle Obama is? Those white folks got a hold of that motherfucking audio. Oh, we gonna fix him. Trying to make our white porcelain princess black excellence. We're gonna fix him. And with that said, y'all know what it is. I know we mad late for it, but we going into it. G-Money Talk!
I'm spitting 16 lines from a 603. G-Money, what you got for me? Come on. G-Money, what you got for me? We got Jimmy over there in the Buffalo Plaid. And in the Buffalo stands. Come on, G-Money, what you got for me? It's the 30-minute mark. Come on, yeah.
All right. I didn't think I was coming. Better late than never, Jim. You know, I was into it though. We were talking about Katt. There's a lot to cover. I had things I wanted to talk about with Katt too. So it's good that we can
keep going.
We keep going with it. It doesn't stop.
Hey, it's a hot topic, nigga.
Hot topic.
It's the nigga attacked me. He attacked me when his name was Katt in the Hat.
And you know that story too. That sparked something. Like something you said about him in there made the way he acts in interviews and stuff make a lot of sense. The confidence he got up with after you body slammed him and had him in a chokehold, and he got up like he just, we're not going to have this conversation again.
Yo, he said that shit to me, yo. He said that shit to me.
That's
what resonated inside and echoed in my soul is when after they broke us up and they got me up off top of him, the nigga fixed himself and said, we're not going to have this conversation again.
I was just like, oh, okay. I understand now.
And a week later, or probably whenever someone asked him about that, or picture things that he's telling from his perspective that sound a little bit off. Man, hey, I heard you got into some fight with a comic named Jimmy Martinez the other day. Yeah, I showed that motherfucker who was boss. Like, do you think he told them that he got his ass kicked by you and that he lost? No, he's telling them he's looking cool in that story. He's telling you that, no, some stupid buffoon was acting a fool, and I told him exactly what was up. Like, that's the perspective that he's giving with his stories. They're not like, I'm not saying he's a liar and everything. Like, I think some of the things he's saying is true, but when you hear him say something that sounds like bullshit, it's probably bullshit.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff that sounded true, he was there to address. Like, Steve said something about him. His name was brought up. I don't think Kevin Hart went there to talk about him.
No, Kevin had the rebuttal. No, Kevin rebutted on him. Let me tell you something about my little brother, man. He's not go out here starting nothing. He know how fortunate and blessed he is to be in his situation. Yeah, man. I can't. I'm not a nigga that Kev. I can't be around it. I'm too much. I'm too much. And I understand it. But nigga, he a good dude and he's thankful. But I'm gonna tell you this: Katt's a good dude too. Katt's a good dude. And I'm talking about to regular people. They don't have to be a celebrity. They don't got to be none of that extra shit. Katt shows love. Some lady at a show, she needed a kidney transplant. The nigga gave her $10,000 after his gig one night. Katt's a real one. He just got some crazy shit with him. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I could dig it though. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping off him. I just don't like him lying. I don't like him lying on people I fuck with and I love. You know what I mean? Like, especially when I believe he's a legend and he's great. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, don't do that, bro. You know what I mean? Because I can't take it back. I really believe in my heart of hearts you're a legend. I said that shit in the motherfucking barbershop. Niggas is like, what do you mean he a legend? Richard Pryor's a legend. Red Fox is a legend. I was like, but why? Why are they a legend? Because you never forgot about them. And they did their part when they were here. Let me tell you something. You will never forget Katt Williams. He did his part. And he's got the receipts to show it. So a lot of people want to ride this wave just to hate other people that they got to hate other people behind in the shadows. They can't be in the forefront hating. You know what I mean? I catch everything, man. I saw a nigga send me a post of a bitch I used to fuck with, nigga. And the only reason why she be hating on Kevin Hart and motherfucking Tiffany Haddish is because they're connected to me. You know what I mean? The connection. It's bum bitch behavior, but I can't fight those elements. I gotta wish them well and hope they win. I hope everybody win, man. Like, it's enough room for all of us. There's enough room for all of us, man. And I really know that. I really honestly know that. And that's just me being 100. No, you were saying something.
Okay.
I'm sorry for that. I'll be hijacking.
Yeah, I thought you were signaling to me. That's why I was like, we had that fucking horn going off for like 10 minutes before. Sorry, guys. You fucking heard. That's what happens in New York. People fucking lay on their horns until they get the results they want. This is the last bit before we get out of here. This is the part that really stuck out to me as someone, not side to the industry and stuff. I get a lot of stuff from you, and I learn a lot of stuff. So I don't really know. I don't know the people he's talking about. I don't have that relationship with them. But the stuff he's talking about here, I just found just fucking ridiculous. And let's just listen and take a listen.
It's like that. Why?
Yes.
Because I'm really the product. It's not what you think. I am never under the influence of anything. I'm always in my right mind. I'm always a physical specimen. And when you see me, I'm much, much bigger than you had thought. I have far less play in me than you would like. And I'm relentless. I'm out there. I'm still, to this day, I play 11 games of basketball with a 20-year-old. The record is 92-6. This is just in the yard, just to the rack, just cause.
You work out, Cat? You work out, Cat?
Not to the gym.
You don't work out in the gym? You do push-ups, sit-ups?
My whole life it was just push-ups and sit-ups only. I would do like 100 push-ups a day. Just.
I thought you were gonna say 1,000.
No, because this is literally every day.
Right.
This is not for the gram. You know what I mean? Like literally 100 a day. And I would do push-ups, and then I tore both my rotator cuffs. And so it was only thanks to golf that I was even able to get my
You a golfer now?
back. I've been a golfer for quite some time. My short game is impeccable. I can't get you but 2 and some change off of the
tee.
Off the tee, but I'm still coming in for par guaranteed.
So a couple things there. There gets to a part I don't know how far along it is, but where he says he can run a 40-yard dash in like under 5 seconds, 4 something. He says he's 92-6 in his backyard basketball, so he's keeping track of his record at home. I don't know who he's playing against that he has that he's keeping that record of.
This nigga's crazy.
But just to prove it, he does. I guess he got a lot of heat after this interview of like, there's no way you can really run that fast or whatever. So he put up a little video just to prove to everyone how fast he really is. So here's that. Now that says, I don't know if you heard his feet. That's not what a fast runner sounds like.
I
take that back.
I did.
There's
That's
some
why
music
I laughed.
playing.
That's why I laughed.
There's some music playing, but listen to these clogs at the end. Hold on. I know this is 4.47, which they cut. I mean, maybe that's when he actually ran it. But he said a 40-yard dash, and he ran shorter than he almost ran a whole basketball court.
And that was 4
something. So let's do math here. 40-yard dash. That 40 yards is 120 feet, and a basketball court is 94 feet. So you're almost 40 feet short of a 40-yard dash, and you ran it in how fast you said you ran a 40-yard dash. So not that of all things we had to pick apart, that's the dumbest thing to pick apart. Of course, he's bullshitting about that, but that's the part I can relate to, because I work out a lot. I work really hard to be mediocre at sports and athletics. And he's just like, yeah, I just did 100 push-ups a day until I tore my rotator cuffs. And then to cure my rotator cuffs being torn, I took up golf, which is all swinging. And
that's what fucks with me, my rotator cuffs.
Yeah.
What? How do you fix that?
I stretch probably. Stretch, run it. Running is supposed to loosen up your tightness and stuff, but I don't know. I'm just saying shit. I have no idea.
All right. Nah, I let the nigga. He can have all that other shit. Kevin Hart's not an industry plant, and Tiffany earned everything, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what you think. What you talking about what you think she should be doing or how shit should be moving for her. How the Lord wants it to be moving for her is exactly how it's moving, King. I think that you are a legend. I think that you are great in your own right, bro. And I know that you are stark fucking raving mad. Yes. It's not often that a 5'4" nigga or 5'5" nigga attacks a 6'5" guy with size 13 Timberland boots on. Oh, my God. Katt Williams, man. Just know, brother, we love you, and you are very, very needed. You are very, very needed, bro. You are a national treasure, and you should be protected at all times. You really should, dude. You really do. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's normally a different kind of flow with the show, but we had to get to this. We couldn't sit on this. We had to get to this, man, and tell y'all some real shit. Cause he didn't lie about the shit when he got the receipts for it. Okay? He got the receipts for it. And I just want to say this to the community, man. All we got is us. The game is crazy. And as far as people of color in this business, we can't do that shit to each other. And I'm talking to myself too. We can't do that shit to each other, y'all. We really can't. This is a very, very, very therapeutic episode, especially for me, man. Guys, I would really recommend for you guys to tune into the 5150 show that came out on what's today's date?
We're filming today on the 10th.
So it was the 9th, 1-9. The 5150 show comes out on Tuesdays, 1/9/24. Corey Holcomb's 5150. Yeah, I should really check that shit out, dude. It's a very, very fucking awesome joint. People was talking about this Kevin Hart and Katt Williams thing and Gilbert Arenas. He had some.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah. But that'll be another time. We'll bring that up. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get out of here, man. You know how you want to get out of here?
I think we're gonna go with your jam, so I can get it out of my head, and I don't have to get it stuck.
You'll never get it out of your head, nigga. These are the kind of toxic bitches I need in my life. Yo, bro, it's something about a toxic bitch, because women aren't toxic. Bitches are toxic. And I am, I love a fucking woman, B. I love a woman. But a toxic bitch that keeps my blood pressure abnormal, like fucking life-threatening abnormal. Something about it, nigga. There's something about it. It's something about it. And you know, I just found out about my irregular heartbeat and shit like that. I watched Untamed Heart with Christian Slater. You ever see that movie?
No, I've never seen that.
Man, I am just every white boy movie I try to. I just be knowing, you know. But it's okay. We gonna get you right, bro. We gonna get you right. You and Maniac Baby. We gonna get you. Y'all niggas just don't know shit about movies.
About Christian Slater movies.
Yeah, Christian Slater was the guy, dude. Yo, no. Christian Slater was it for a moment, man. You know? But, yeah, man, this shit right here, if this ain't what you want, I don't want you, man. I don't want you. That's right. I said it. I don't want you, man. If you ain't toxic like this, I don't want you. But every woman's like this. Press play.
Now listen, nieces. You get with a man, you're arguing. He get weak on you, want you to apologize. Tell him, baby, just put it inside. I ain't saying sorry. I take dick, I don't take accountability. No apology. I take dick, I don't take accountability. You can't embarrass me. I take dick, I don't take accountability. Ain't no shame in me. I take dick, I don't take accountability. Do you want me to apologize? Or do you want to put it inside? Do you want me to
Yo. Who's the nigga in the video? Who's her backup dancer, dog? This nigga, every time she tried to get close, he got closer. He's like, this nigga, they on crack. Only crack bring people together like that. This is a crack thing, bro. Look at the colors, look at the two races, and look what they're doing. This is crack. Crack produced this song. Crack cocaine, yeah. Free bass. Press play, man. Fuck y'all niggas playing with, man.
Now listen, nieces.
Bitches like this.
You get with a man, you're arguing. He get weak on you, want you to apologize. Tell him, baby, just put it inside. I ain't saying sorry. I take dick, I don't take accountability. No apology. I take dick, I don't take accountability. You can't embarrass me. I take dick, I don't take accountability. Ain't no shame in me. I take dick, I don't take accountability. Do you want me to apologize? Or do you want to put it inside? Put it on me. Do you want me to apologize? Or do you want to put it inside? Put it right.
Yo, he don't know if she's gonna attack him or what. He trying to figure it out, but he want to stay close at the same time, yo. That's crack. That's crack cocaine. That's free basing, my nigga, at its best. Oh my goodness, man. She been around for a minute too. She's the one that, if you got a small pussy, it's a 22. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. That's one of her other songs. I'm dead serious. If it's an AK, clock, 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 clock. Yo, she's a motherfucking monster, dog. Hey, if you're not toxic like this, don't come in my life, man. If you ain't producing songs like this of toxicity, I don't want you. Press play.
Now listen, nieces. You get with a man, you're arguing. He get weak on you, want you to apologize. Tell him, baby, just put it inside. I ain't saying sorry.
You ain't got to.
I take dick, I don't take accountability. No apology.
Take the stick, bitch.
I take dick, I don't take accountability. You can't embarrass me.
I won't.
I take dick, I don't take accountability.
That's what I got.
Ain't no shame in me. I take dick, I don't take accountability.
Here this go,
Do you want me
bitch.
to apologize? Or do you want to put it inside? Put it on me. Do you want me to apologize?
Nah.
Or do you want to put it inside?
Deep. Yeah, that's the remix, bitch. You want me on the remix? Yeah, nigga, that's the Girth remix. We need to find that beat. And we gonna have to add the Girth remix. Press play one more time, nigga.
Now listen, nieces. You get with a man, you're arguing.
Girth dick.
He get weak on you, want you to apologize.
Girth dick.
Tell him, baby, just put it inside. I ain't saying sorry.
Girth dick here.
I take dick, I don't take accountability.
What's up?
No apology. I take dick, I don't take accountability.
Girth dick.
You can't embarrass me. I take dick, I don't take accountability.
Girth
Ain't
dick.
no shame in me. I take dick, I don't take accountability.
Take this dick. It's your Girth beat. One part, bitch. Really want that pussy. And that's the pussy. Give me that A. Double the S. That's right. Wait. Yo, yep. Y'all don't want the remix, nigga. Y'all don't want the remix, nigga. Girthy. Girthy. Yo, press play one more time.
Now listen, nieces.
Nah.
You get with a man, you're
Yo, my
arguing.
niggas.
He get weak on you, want you to apologize. Tell
I
him,
don't want
baby,
you to
just put it
apologize,
inside.
bitch. Take this dick.
Saying sorry. I take dick, I don't take accountability.
My kind of bitch.
I take dick, I don't take accountability.
Where you at now?
Embarrass me. I take dick, I don't take accountability.
Sending you
Ain't
a
no
lift.
shame in me. I take dick, I don't take accountability.
Never
Do you
wanted
want me
that.
to apologize?
No therapy,
Or do you want to put it inside? Put it on me.
Deep.
Do you want me to apologize? Or do you want to put it inside? Put it right.
Girthy deep, nigga. force a remix out me, nigga. The Girthy D remix. Fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all niggas know how to get at me, man. 917-792-1593, man. That's that direct. Y'all niggas know, man. Yo, Katt, holla at me. Call me, bro. Yeah, call me, man. Call me, Katt. It's your motherfucking captain, Jimmy Marr, man. With the Admiral, G Money, man. We had to come and really tell that truth. Talk that real shit. Damn, that's a hit song, bro. It really is, man. These toxic bitches is getting anthems by the boatload, bro. By the boatload. They get anthems. We ain't got nobody. We used to have these niggas called Sporty Thieves. You ever hear of Sporty Thieves?
Were they the no pigeons?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We had those niggas to fight our wars. We ain't got nobody no more, bro. These bitches is running rampant on us. If you can't beat them, join them.
Now listen, nieces. You get with a man, you're arguing. You get weak on you, want you to apologize. Tell him, baby, just put it inside. Say sorry. I take dick, I don't take accountability. No apology. I take dick, I don't take accountability. Can't embarrass me. I take dick, I don't take accountability.
All of it.
Ain't no shame in me. I take dick, I don't take accountability.
Balloon knot, love, bitch.
Apologize.
Take that.
Or do you wanna put it inside? Put it on me. Do you want me to apologize? Or do you wanna put it inside? Put it right.
Girthy. Yeah, boy. That's my motherfucking boo right there. You bitches don't step your game up and she finds me before y'all, it's over. It's over. It's over. If she finds me before y'all, forget about it. There's nothing to talk about. She doesn't have to take, I don't want a bitch to take accountability with me. Don't. Just let me have my way. You take dick. Fuck accountability. This bitch is speaking toxic niggas language. What the fuck what we apologizing for when we gonna be right back here? I'd rather just let me violate that throat, yo. Let me make a mess on your chest. Let me put helium inside your balloon knot. Fuck accountability. Can you handle Girthy D? Fuck accountability. Bitch, you ain't ever gotta apologize. Just know, as long as you can suck this dick with that throat. Yeah, fuck the mouth. Can your throat suck this dick? That's another level of a dick suck, nigga. You ever got a throat dick suck, nigga? Yeah. That's near-death experience. For all parties. The pleasure on your end and the lack of fucking oxygen on hers. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. We're just fucking around. It's that song. It brought it out of me, man. Can you please? Can you please? One more time.
Now listen, nieces.
Big dick.
You get with a man,
Big dick.
you're
For big
arguing.
clicks.
He get
Big
weak on you,
dicks.
want you to apologize.
Big dicks.
Tell him, baby,
Big dick
just put it
for
inside.
big clicks.
I ain't saying sorry.
Nah.
I take dick, I don't take accountability.
My kind of bitch.
No apology.
Yeah.
I take dick, I don't take accountability.
Why
Can't
wouldn't you?
embarrass me.
I wouldn't.
I take dick, I don't take accountability. Ain't no shame in me.
Yeah, look at my
I
man.
take dick, I don't take accountability. Do you want me to apologize?
shit. To all the motherfucking soldiers that fell during the Katt Williams interview on the Shay Shay Club, nigga, I hope y'all know how to swim, man. You dig? Katt, we're not mad at you. You know what I mean? We just, come on, man. You know what it is. Stop. Especially with Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish. Especially with Tiffany Haddish, brother. That's a black queen, my nigga. That's a black queen. We all fighting our own demons. Stop. All right, man. G-Money, if they wanted to get in touch with the show, any way, form, or fashion, communicate, interact with the show, how could they do it?
Well, if they're listening, go and support the YouTube. You get clips of the show. We got putting up new shit every day. Subscribe to there, like, comment, let us know what you want to see. Patreon.com/Fire in the Hole. That's where all the wild shit's at. That's where you get the bonus content, video version of the show. And we're loading that up, man. Every week we got something new up there. It's been a lot of fun. We just recorded a new Music Saves Lives, our little radio show. And it's a fucking blast. If you want to get at the show, Fire in the Hole NY on social media, fireintheholeny@gmail.com. You want to send us something you want to see on the show. You got clips you want to send us. You got some advice you want. You want Jimmy to give you some advice. Send us that. And P.O. Box 3553, New York, New York 10027. If you want to send us any artwork, P.O. Box 3553, New York, New York 10027.
That's right, man. And I hope y'all guys are as excited as I am about Donald Trump being back in the motherfucking races. And just know, without him, that I think that America might be in trouble. So listen, man, we did what we needed to do. We came, we saw, and we conquered. If I wasn't going to fucking talk about it like how I talked about it, who was going to talk about it like I talked about it besides my big brother, nigga? I'm telling y'all, go over to the 5150 show and check it out. Until next time, y'all niggas know what it is. See y'all then.
Somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.